Hello Amazon.com, it's me, Beau. Today I am coming to you with this Apple Watch band, and it's supposedly made from wood. I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't think it's worth $60. If they cut the price of this, then yes, maybe I will endorse this with a full 5 out of 5 stars. And the actual release mechanism on this side, when you click here and here on both sides, it comes undone very, very nicely. Very intuitive on that front. But the actual setup of this thing is rather nightmarish. I would probably give this a 3 out of 5 stars. Now, of course, I am coming from this beautiful little watch band that is a magnet, but it kept pulling my arm hairs. As you can see, I'm a fairly fuzzy sort of fellow, so I wanted something that didn't pinch like that, and this does not pinch, I'm pleased to say. But if you look very, very carefully, it doesn't really look that much like wood. For all people could tell, this really just could be plastic. For all you could tell, it really could be. It feels very lightweight, so that gives some credibility as to, yes, it is in fact wood. But beyond that, beyond just kind of the lightweight nature, there's nothing really that special about this. And you may be wondering, well, what's so nightmarish about getting this whole thing set up? Well, it comes fairly large purposefully, and then you have to use this little tool provided, and you have to put the watch band in there like so, and then turn this guy, which sends a pin through the watch band, which see these little holes right here? You have to align one of those holes with this little pin right there. And when you turn it like so, it effectively pushes the pin out, allowing you to access these little sections within the band. So as you can see, there are about 3 different sections that I had to pull off in order to fit my skinny little wrist. And you know, it just was kind of annoying. For a $60 watch band, you didn't think that it would be that much work to get this thing. There's an example of one of the little pins. By the way, see the rough area right there? So on one side it's rough, and then on the other side it's smooth. If you can't see that, just know that one side is rough and one side is smooth. It's supposed to go out the rough end, if that makes sense. There are no instructions with this, by the way, none whatsoever. So if you're watching this review in hopes of getting instructions, I am sorry. I'm not supposed to be giving you instructions. That's the job of the manufacturer to be doing that, not a little reviewer guide testing whether or not this in fact works. Now, the actual clasp itself is really, really cool. Very, very smooth. Goes in like that. This is kind of what the inside looks like. Once again, pinch it like so, and it immediately opens up. So that I really, really like, which is why I'm not going to give this like a 2 or 1 star. But just kind of a middle of the road 3 out of 5 stars probably. I will be wearing this for a few days and see if in fact it retains its 3 out of 5 stars. For now, it fit onto my 42 millimeter case wonderfully. And the Apple Watches, it's so easy to put any kind of band on an Apple Watch. Well, not any kind of band, but an Apple Watch band. You just push the little buttons on the inside. You can't really see. I'm going to use the screwdriver that by the way, they give you a screwdriver. Why do they give you a screwdriver? Is it to help you initially push the pins out? I guess so. They don't give you instructions. So use a screwdriver. Try to push it out, and then try to push it out the rest of the way with this little dinky thing. But anyway, anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Instructions on how to actually take it off the watch. See that little button right there? It sort of is a long pill-shaped button. When you depress that releases it, and then there's also a little pill-shaped one right there as well. Just push around the watch, and eventually something will give, and most likely you'll be able to slide it off just like that, and then you get another little band and slide it right on like so. Very intuitive. Well done, Apple. So I hope that this is helpful in determining whether or not this is the right watch band for you. And my name is Beau, and I look forward to demonstrating and reviewing more fun things here on Amazon.com.